KOAM News Now. Hello there, I'm Shannon Becker. We're live at Joplin Police Department DWI Task Force. And tonight is part of a statewide campaign in Missouri. They call it Saturation Saturday. Joplin Police Department Sgt-Jared-Delzell tells us they have extra officers on tonight, and it's paid for by the Missouri-Dept-of-Transportation. So these extra officers, nothing is coming out of the budget of Joplin Police. You still have your regular officers that you would have working tonight on the streets. He says this is the fourth year they've actually done this Saturation Saturday. It's usually the weekend before Labor Day. It began here in the state. St. Louis had started it. It's a way to lower DWI fatalities. And we remember just even last Saturday, a week ago today, in McDonald County in Anderson, a man was killed in a DWI crash, and then pending charges for the driver of that other vehicle, a 23-year-old man from Anderson, charged with vehicular homicide, excuse me. If you tap your screen right now, click that bit link, it'll take you to KOAM News Now and the information we prepared there for you, the different departments that are working together. Sergeant Delzell tells us this is the first time they've worked with all these different departments, including the Newton County Sheriff's Office. Officers are here, along with Jasper County Sheriff's Office, Lawrence County Sheriff's Office, Seneca, I'm going to miss some of them, Seneca, Ornogo, Webb City. Jasper County is escorting many of these people tonight who are getting picked up at a DWI enforcement and taking them to Carthage at the Jasper County Jail. Now, we want to let you know, part of these enforcement campaigns that are paid for, part of the requirement is they tell the media ahead of time. This information about their DWI saturation was actually shared earlier in the week. It's also part of a national campaign, Drive Sober, Get Pulled Over, which occurs about this time every year also. In Kansas tonight, they're doing a Saturation Saturday. If you just Google it, you can see the different events that they release the information ahead of time to let people know. Like I said, it's part of that requirement. People aren't getting entrapped. There is no DWI checkpoint that's happening. This is just a central area here where they come and they can process paperwork. Sometimes they can do a blood draw here, other things like that. Don't know any numbers as of yet. How many people? I know at least 3 I've seen that were taken into custody for suspected DWI. But we moved to a different location. We started out at one location here in Joplin and already moved to a different one. If you tap your screen, click that bit link and more details. It's KOAM News Now, Joplin News First, exclusive story live. Sergeant Jared-Delzell, once again, telling us about their Saturation Saturday. Something they've done the past 4 years, so this is not a surprise. But you will see more officers out tonight than normal. It's paid for by the Missouri Dept of Transportation, MoDOT. In fact, we have MoDOT people here tonight. Thanks for sharing our post too and letting other people know we're on top of things for you, okay? Anybody know where we are?